number one, recognize that all relationships, whether they're romantic, friendships, business, whatever, they're mirrors. So if you're
Yeah.
involved with someone and they're triggering something in you and it's getting you to feel very intensely, that feeling that you're having is connected to something that has nothing to do with the situation. This is old wounds. You know what I mean? Like we have a lot of these old wounds, and the relationships that we have are meant to show us those wounds. So next time you have a situation where someone's triggering you, stop for a minute, and instead of getting extremely mad at them, take a moment and just pay attention to how you're feeling in that moment. Pay attention to that you are mad, that you are upset, that you are disturbed in this moment, and then have try to connect with that feeling. Take the story out of it and just focus on that feeling and figure out where it's coming from. When was the first time you ever felt this? Like, you have to really stop and sit with that feeling so that you can tune into it, because the only way that you're going to have better relationships is when you have a mirror that's going to show you the better parts of yourself. So if you keep
Yeah.
having mirrors that are showing you the wounds, you have to heal those wounds before you can get to the better parts, or those better parts are only going to be, little snippets here and there, but then there's more wound, where you have more bad times than good times,
Yeah.
but this goes for men and women. When you're in a relationship with someone, this is emotional intelligence. This is having emotional awareness, understanding your emotions are energy. They're an aspect of you that is basically like a signal, where a good example would be like a gas gauge in your car.